Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Lightsabers, and today another install review for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and review these sabers, so please like, comment, subscribe. Now today we have a old Parks LS6, so this is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. Now I've installed one of these before. I wasn't able to install the box originally. Now this customer is a new customer, new Parks LS6, and he tried to install this before he handed it to me. Now, he drilled extra retention screw holes in there, and they didn't really turn out really well. The control box, he said he wanted to be functional and wanted these greeblies to be on, and so there's a bit of a challenge there because this wasn't terribly install friendly, and I didn't know if the switches would work that it came with. And so, yeah. So what I did was I decided to screw this thing on entirely and drill an external retention screw, and Allen key and thread and everything. And so you have an external retention screw, so you don't have to try to take this thing off, because I've had a lot of trouble in the past where the Allen key on the inside creates problems with the threads. And so you don't have to worry about that at all. You have the external retention screw here, and it's steel, so the threading's not going to give out. You've got, of course, the blinkies, which will be continuously on and will react to the blade as well. And then this is running a chassis from Shimino's workshop, and so it's just it used to actually use a OWK Parks chassis for it, because it's 7/8 of an inch all the way in. And so you got a 2.1 recharge port. You don't have very clean access to the SD card or USB access, and so that can be challenging. And you've got a 24mm speaker, if I can show it off here, which is very loud, has a lot of resonance in there, and a TCSS connector. And so this will be coming with a 32-inch blade because it is a thin neck. It has about 10 fonts on there plus the party blade. So without further ado, let's show you off the fonts. Okay, so first up we have,
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
of course, The Return by Korbanth, so it has the bar scene on there. Has orange blasters on there. So yeah. For lockup, you're able to hold and clash. And so then blasters is just a tap, aux. Force effects, you want to hold down the power button, let go. And then for lightning block, I'll turn off the track real quick. I'll turn off the track, you hold for 2 seconds while the blade is up or when the saber's off. Now for quotes, you hold it sideways for 2 seconds. And you get R2 sounds. So yeah. Now lightning block, you can hold aux, tap power. Oh, color changing, sorry. Color changing for aux and then tap power. Now for the opposite, to lock it into color, you have to tap power. And you can do lightning block by hold power, tap aux. So yeah. All responsive features. Now multi-blast, you hold aux for 2 seconds, let go. Give you a false blast, and you can just swing the saber. That'll give you blasters. To get out of it, tap aux once more, and you're good to go. Next up, this is Darkness by Korbanth. This is a dark gray theme. This has a dark gray theme on it, or Kylo's theme on it. Yeah. Next up,
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
this has a Heroes Pack on it by Korbanth, just the Obi-Wan version, because he only wanted one version on there, and I thought Obi-Wan fit Luke's saber very well. So, has the Anakin versus Obi-Wan on there. A nice dark blue. Next up, Commander Tano by Korbanth. This has Race to the Surface on it. This is no little blue. Oh. Where the buttons are at, it's kind of hard to do lockup and clash. Yeah. Next up, this is OB4V2 by Korbanth. I decided to put the Cantina version on there because it fit saber best. This has the Force theme as the track. Unstable build-up and a white enhanced swing. Next up,
Ray Skywalker.
this is Scavenger's Destiny by Kyberphonic. So a nice yellow blade with a white swing. Purplish blasters. This has Ray's theme on it, or I guess from that movie. Next up.
Go away!
This is Grumpy Uncle by Kyberphonic. This is Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from The Last Jedi. So it has final steps, I believe, or some force theme for Luke. So yeah. Next up. This is Tross Graphics by Kyberphonic. This is Ray's font from The Rise of Skywalker. So it has a track on there. Next up. This is a Kyberphonics Workshop, or Kyber's Workshop. This is the green version. It fit the lightsaber very well. It has several variations, but I thought green fitted best. So yeah. The last three of these tracks are the same. They're all Duel of the Fates. Because they didn't come with tracks. Next up. This is Peace from Peace and Violence by Kyberphonic. This is the Peace version. Next up. Of course, next up is Violence by Kyberphonic. This is the Peace from Peace and Violence. So the Violence version. And last but not least, you've got your passive battery monitor and, of course, the party grade. So that concludes the install for the LS6 Parks version. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the customer enjoys it. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.